shows with titles such as Crossfire, or Hardball, or I'm gonna kick your ass, or we'll jump on it. In many ways, it's funny, you know, and I made a special effort to come on the show today because I have privately amongst my friends and also in occasional newspapers and television shows mentioned this show as being bad.
It's because, see, we're a debate show. It's like saying the Weather Channel
no,
reduces
that'd be great.
To a storm.
I would love to see a debate show.
In a 24-hour day where we have each side on as best we can get them.
That would be great.
And have them fight it out.
That's like saying pro wrestling is a show about athletic competition.
Sorry. I think you're a good comedian. I think your lectures are boring. Let me ask you a question on the news.
No, this is theater. I mean, it's obvious. How old are you?
35.
And you wear a bow tie.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So this is...
No, I know.
So
You're right. No, let me just go.
The Jon Stewart episode, and I'm going to read a line from your book that had me drop the book by myself to clap. You wrote, 2 decades later, Stewart's contention that Crossfire was, quote, hurting America seems naive and overwrought, if not wrong. I mean, I agree with that. I agreed with it at the time. I like Stewart. I think he's an incredible talent and performer.
I mean, Stewart was right that, you know, it was professional wrestling, right? In hindsight, at least it was an argument. At least it was a debate. At least you actually had two sides of the, you know, the issue presented, no matter how hackish and how fake it was. Like, you know, if you're a viewer, you're at least getting like both sides. I mean, that, you know, the demise of Crossfire kind of leads towards, you know, Bill O'Reilly talking to conservatives and Keith Olbermann talking to liberals, and, you know, and just total kind of audience capture in both instances. And I think, you know, in hindsight, like, yeah, that's not been such a good thing, these kind of silos that we live in. Yeah.
Tucker was a very smart guy. Something else must be guiding this. He enjoys the, you know, just, you know, poking his finger at people and them getting very excited and angry. It's like, if you ignored the guy, I feel like he'd disappear. But the next thing he does is he's like, you know, I'm in my bed being attacked by demons. In a bed with 8 dogs or something, which has always made me think it was probably the dogs.
I mean, there was, you know, a festering resentment that was really planted with the Stewart episode. A sense that the people who were his friends and kind of the, you know, the media and political elite circles, like, didn't come to his aid at that point, or they took Stewart's side, or they weren't supportive in a way he would have liked.